Hey, this is Matt once again. We're about to another video. This is another paid request, this time for Shawn, who wanted me to do a commentary on the final episode of Season 1 of The Sopranos, Episode 13. Now, like I've said before, this is my first time watching the show, so I apologize if there's long distances of silence. Doesn't listen to the dialogue I'm getting involved in. I haven't seen it before, and unlike something that's bad and I might do fun of it, or something that's good, but I've seen it a dozen times, so I'm not paying attention because I've seen it, multiple times. They're probably going to be very boring commentaries, but Shawn, who requests him, seems to be enjoying them so far, so hope you enjoy this one as well. Thank you once again for your generosity, Shawn, as well as everybody else that has sent in requests. I will get to them as soon as I can. If anyone wants to send any others, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in info box under pretty much most of these videos. It could be a topic, reaction, commentary, review, re-review, what have you. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. There we have the HBO original programming and the classic intro. Woke up this morning, got yourself a gun. So for the final episode of Season 1, there's a lot of stuff happening. So apparently in the last episode, this girl that he was seeing was all in his mind in this drug-induced hallucination. And it got me, because in the middle of it, if you watch it, in the middle of it, I say, that'd be funny if she wasn't real. And then I thought, oh, nah, that'd be like some M. Night Shyamalan stuff. And it was. Should have stuck with my gut. Should have stuck with my gut. But also, Tony got shot. He's wondering who's telling people he's seeing the shrink. Also, Big Pussy has disappeared. Is he a rat? This other guy, Jimmy, is he a rat? Will they ever eventually find out? Will Tony find out that his uncle, Junior, put out the hit? And I think this is the longest episode so far, which makes sense. It's the end of the season, so let's see what happens here. So we're in a meeting here where we got Tony, we got Junior, we got Jimmy, the possible rat. Unless someone else is a rat. And that slime bad there behind Junior. And the uncle, Junior, number one, how do I put it? Number one, he doesn't want to, I'm trying to think. Number one, he doesn't want Tony to assume more so that he had a hand in setting up the hit. Number two, now that the mom has shown that she couldn't even recognize her own granddaughter, now he knows what she does and doesn't know. Uh-oh, I think Jimmy is going to be in for a rude awakening, so to speak. You believe in God? I think you're going to meet him soon. Yeah. Definitely put him so he's not so guarded. But I thought they had to be sure and they had to actually see a wire. Oh shit. There you go. The fact he was reacting like that, Mother of God, he wasn't denying it. He was not denying it at all, so that means there must be some truth to it. What fucking movie is? What fucking movie is that? Creature thing open. What the hell movie was that? Or what the hell was that? TV show, whatever. Why would you be making out with Tony Soprano's daughter on his couch? This does this guy have a death wish? What the fuck? What the? No, what the hell is she doing here? Oh, was the kid jacking it? I didn't need to know that. Great, so she's even more demented. The hell is this cop doing here? Because your mom is batshit insane. I'm sorry, buddy. Or okay, idea what the psychiatrist is thinking of. What if she's acting crazy on purpose and could be manipulative? I mean, it's actually a valid theory. Idea what she's going, what direction she's going. I get that. That could be as well. She's faking it just to. Tony's not going to like to hear this, even though probably the truth. So now Tony's being pissed off and threatening her, even though she's telling the truth. The way she described the mother perfectly. Absolutely 110% perfectly. I don't blame her locking the door. Yeah, after a thing like that, she should never appear on the show again because there'd be no reason why the therapist would ever allow herself to be seeing Tony again. Never. Never, never, never. The way she described the mom, that's pretty fucking on the mark. So either A, she has dementia, or B, what that psychologist just said. I wonder if they do tests and not gonna find any Alzheimer's dementia in her. So maybe she was what the fucking doctor said. I mean, that the therapist said. What can you do, though? Who's here? Okay, yeah, this is the couple whose place was blown up earlier in the season. And Tony felt guilty and tried to help this place out. Then we have the priest who slept over and for a little bit seemed like Tony's wife was going to kiss him, but he didn't want to because, A, because he's smart, and B, because he's a priest. And now he's not going to talk to you, priest. Maybe you should just let it go and never meet with him again. Jackie's watch. Why you keep touching her like that? Get the boat. What the fuck? How was that about? Oh shit. That's Jimmy. The big old rat. Someone to hear. Wonder what this is about. Oh, maybe it's his mom? You have enemies, we got enemies. Enemies everywhere, over here, over there. I'm guessing it's his mom because it'd have to be someone he'd completely flip out on. And it wouldn't be his wife, it wouldn't be his kids. It'd be the mom who we've... He just had this big fight with the therapist over. And proved that the therapist was right. Again, whether it be the Alzheimer's was right, or this was right. It's not the FBI is here, they want to show him this audio. It was Junior and Mom. God, even the FBI guy is gulping. Like, ooh. Well, the plot thickens, as they say. The plot definitely thickens. But fuck does this guy seen Tony Soprano's mom? The borderline personality, probably. That's why. Was he sent to do something? It's just weird this guy would be here. Sorry, I'm just wonder if something else is going on here. Just why is this guy? He brought something. If there's something here that she would eat that would hurt her, or So now she tells this guy that Tony set the fire. But here's the thing: like, she if she doesn't know half the shit she's saying, how the fuck do you know what she's saying here is real or not? Yeah, his mom's the biggest liability. Your ear hurts. Well, your psychiatrist was fucking right all along. So I wonder if he's going to find out that she's the one that told his mom. Are you going to threaten your wife like you threatened the therapist? I don't know. Alzheimer's. Shouldn't you be wondering how your mom found out? Again, you're not going to wonder how your mom found out you were a psychiatrist? Oh, because your wife told her. If your wife kept her mouth shut. Oh, that's one of the guys. There you go. Bye bye, bad guy. He did say he has Coast Guard license. There you go. Just be prepared. Always be prepared. Cylinder. Cement blocks and all. Cylinder. Cement blocks and all. And the rest of the music, we got some harmonica in there. Don't tell me Toy's going to be there. I don't blame her. I do not blame her. You think that scissors gonna be good enough? What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck that scissors gonna do. That's like the damn scissor I have now. I mean, they cut some mean paper. So pretty much, Tony just warned her to get out. So Tony pretty much says get out of town for her safety. Now whether she follows that or not, I don't know. Uh, just realize, yep, your mother. That fucking a rifle with a sniper scope on it. I mean, technically, he didn't touch the place. He had other people touch the place. I swear on my mother that you don't give a fuck about anymore. It's one way to do it. One more notch on the mother train. The mom is not in the hospital and she's here at the house? Why? He knows enough. So now she's either really far gone Alzheimer's, or she has that fucking personality thing that the therapist said. Obviously, this guy definitely isn't believing Tony Soprano and all this. I mean, let's be honest. If you're in the mob, at least based on media, more than likely you're all going to be either dead or in jail. Unless you're Ray Liotta in Goodfellas and you're stuck in suburbia. But yeah, mob movies, I mean, I like some. I like Goodfellas. I like Casino. So I'm looking at my shelves, DVDs. Um, those are ones that come to mind. There's some that I don't mind, like Analyze This, the first one. A few other ones. Or at least he's down finally upfront with his men about it. Makes it makes sense to be upfront with it. It's a smart decision. Lay the cards on the table. Spit out, hothead. You know what's he doing, this hothead? So now the priest seems like he's hitting on this girl like we saw earlier in the season that she kind of likes the priest. You know, because Tony has his own side hustle, so to speak, of the female variety. So maybe to her, she's like, so much for this. That stuff was disgusting anyway, so maybe it's best he didn't eat that shit. At least wouldn't be my cup of tea. Of course, it's going to be a lot awkward if Tony Soprano comes by here. I mean, the wife. So now it's going to be up to, is he going to tell her or not? I would say don't say anything and just don't do anything with Tony anymore. What are you going to say? Yeah, I guess I can't. Oh, this guy. This is a guy talking big throughout the whole season, pissing off Tony. Being Junior's butt boy. Are we finally going to get to see his ass get capped? If so, no wonder Tony's so damn happy. Better enjoy that jaw to be the last one you ever have. There you go. The car of doom. Should have brought a gun with you. Especially if you should have brought a gun with you. Better not trip. Those jogging steals better be coming to fruition here. You better run like you're being chased by Jason Voorhees. Come on, that one guy's catching up with you. Come on, dude, aim. 3 times you missed. The one guy just got fucking trees on him. Oh, that's right. The highest buddy that died in the bathtub. I guess if there was one guy that just shot the shit, it would be him. Out of everybody. There you go. That's an interesting shot. This point of view. Yeah, very interesting choice done all on POV, like episode Cops or something. So the Rocketeering, if they got those, I wonder if so I'm laughing because this one kid's like waving, trying to get into the camera. Oh, okay, that explains why Tony isn't looked at. Ongoing investigation. Gotta worry about the people that. I see. I worry if Junior's going to tell on you. Not sure if I buy this guy who has restaurant blown up having this like 180 turn from being so pissed off to now he's like settling. I don't know. So he wants Junior to flip on him. Comes the big major decision. So either A, he feels guilt of trying to hit Tony, especially with a mom that's been more cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Or he wants to follow more of the code of the mob and not flip anyone, regardless if it's Tony or not. The fuck is this priest guy doing, man? Makes you wonder if he's wired. Get this. Tony hit this guy. Whack him. You like the whiff of sexuality. Damn, lady, you should be a psychiatrist. Psychiatrist saved a lot of money and you be the therapist. Shit. How about in other words, priest, get the fuck out. Say hi to God for me. Don't forget to write. No, get the fuck out. You're going the wrong way. This way, take your shit with you. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Yeah, Tony is pieced. I love Tony's smile there. Like Tony says, got a smile on her face. Have fun with your stroke. Definitely showcases more proof for the therapist. Yeah, you told her to leave. That's interesting. He's in the therapist and the lights go out like that. Definitely some symbolism there. Fuck, is that a tree right in front of him? Let's see what this is. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm not sure about this one guy who owns a restaurant. Like his sort of 180 turn from being so pissed off, angry, ready to shoot, to now being almost complacent about it. Hmm. Well, what was the last episode? Tony, I guess we found out Tony imagined that the wife said, "Well, what was the last time we had a dinner together?" Now they got their dinner here. What is that? Oh, is that poison ivy on his face? Yeah, because he did say he had poison ivy, so there's probably stuff on there for it. So let's see. His uncle Junior's in the jail. The mom's down a stroke. The therapist is on vacation. The four families here. I mean, that's the thing, though, is despite their issues, this is the family that's kind of hasn't betrayed them. But a lot of issues in the other parts of the other family, but not in this one. Well, there you go. Still leaves some questions. What happened to the one guy, Big Pussy? Where did he disappear to? So more than likely that's the answer in season 2. The mom Terra had a stroke. I think the actress passed away next season, like in real life, or in between. I don't remember the details. And overall, I mean, that was a pretty decent finale. It kept me engaged. I didn't feel the hour-long running time. A lot of little things happening here and there. Like I said, the only little complaints I have is like the restaurant owner guy, him having kind of, it just kind of felt like a, not maybe that turn. I know he talked to the priest, but then it seemed like he was going in one direction. But then you saw that his wife was happy, so I guess just seeing his wife happy made him go on that all the way. I just maybe that's all it took. Okay, but I don't know. Seemed like there need to be a little bit more to push him in that. Unless that's something that's set up for the future. But yeah, I mean, a lot happened. We got Jimmy, the rat, getting killed. We got Tony finding out about his mom and how much of a rat she is. We got sort of the come to Jesus moment with the therapist. We got Junior being arrested. We got that kiss ass that was giving Tony a lot of shit throughout it. Tapped all to high heaven and hell. Tony's wife pretty much gave a generous fuck you to that priest. And the mom had a stroke. And the fact that she's smiling shows us again. maybe a little bit more to her sickness than before. But that was a nice little moment, you know. You're being with the family, nice little toast. Again, overall, pretty good finale for the season. In a weird way, like if this was a show that only had one season, that'd be a decent enough finale. You know, it honestly would. Maybe not all the I's are dotted and T's are crossed, but more so than a lot of other shows. And I do appreciate that there's no cliffhanger ending to be continued. Make sure you watch next season. So I like that. I mean, I wouldn't say everything's wrapped up, but it leaves on a certain. I didn't feel ripped off. That made sense. I didn't feel like, ah, oh, man, come on. You know, it wasn't any of that, so I appreciate that. So that said, thanks for watching. Take care, and we will see you guys later. Bye-bye.